E, how's it going? Welcome. Jacket, welcome. Luna, how you doing? Okay. No announcement on it yet, huh? Fine. That opens on the 18th of... Oh, 2 days from now. Cool. Get your online membership in soon. I mean, then you might as well use it. Let's see what we get. There. Uselessness. I think that took longer than usual. What's the matter, Nintendo? Even when you don't do online stuff, your game lags? Is that how bad you gotten? Dylan, welcome. How's it going? Okay, let me check the Splatoon. Oh wait, I don't have to do this. These are today's. Well, no, I'll check real quick anyway. Anything new in the Splatnet? Probably not. Got it, and got it. Yep, nothing new. Okay. What am I doing? Checking the Splatnet. To see if there's any new gear. And there wasn't. Typical. Ooh, the skull bandana. Cool. Not that I'll ever use it, but eh. Got the one new thing. How many new pieces of gear did they add to the game and we're only one? I feel like only one ever shows up in the shop at a time, even though there's how many new pieces of gear they recently added in the update. Jeez, just goes to show how little variety Nintendo truly has in their games. None whatsoever. Yep, Christmas is on its way. I'll go ahead and level this shirt up. It's got Ninja Squid. Kind of meh ability. Kind of sucks. At least in my opinion, it does. Sheesh. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and open up a lobby. We're gonna be going into... first of all, is there any... Let's see, anything good? No. We don't care about... At this point in the game, cash is definitely more important. Moonlight, how's it going? Welcome. Let's do it. Same password as always. I'm gonna be leveling up the catalog with you guys. I am very close to getting those boots that I really want. Hopefully I'll be able to get them within this stream. Yes, what E said. Thank you, E. I only give moderator status to people that come here, like, very, very often, and people I absolutely trust. Okay, what weapon should I use? I like the fact that we have my favorite writing utensil in the game now, but Ugh, does this weapon suck. If you get story or charges when squid forming, then yeah, it might be viable. But since you lose them and have to recharge them again, that's what destroys this weapon. Seriously. Really quickly, let me take a look at all of the writing utensil stuff that we have. Brushes don't really count, neither do glue guns. We have the ballpoint splatling. See what else we get. Again, brushes don't count. We have Clash Blaster, which is a bunch of crayons. What else we got? Yeah, then we have this thing. And the tip of the flingza is actually a pin. Okay, but yeah, let's go ahead and get started. What weapon should I use? Whatever, let's go Carbon. Let's go Carbon. It's got its... This is literally the frickin' vanilla Carbon Roller kit from Splatoon 1. Burst bombs with frickin' Ink Zuka, except it's Tri-Zuka. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and ready up. Very good combination. In fact, I'd argue it's kind of OP. Okay, there's room for one more for anyone who would like to join. Going once. Going twice. Jeez, the Inklings look like they're having a good time when you frickin' roll around with them. Doink. I'm getting dragged. What the frick? Okay then. Yeah, I didn't think that'd work. The best way to combo into that is with the vertical swing, clearly. Alright, let's go. The only real issue with this kit is that it takes quite some time to build up the special. And unfortunately, the maps that we have in this game, excluding the returning ones, such as this one, they all suck. There's little to no surface area with them. And the only ones that are remotely decent are the ones that are returning. Go figure. Just shows Nintendo can only get worse. Except for Mahi Mahi and Museum d'Alfonzino. The redesigns of those stages are abysmal. They are terrible. And even though they are returning stages, it shows that Nintendo can't get returning ones right. Because they redesigned them. Pegasus, how's it going? Welcome. If you wish to join, you are more than welcome to. Let's paint the top of that because it counts actually, believe it or not. Wow. did not get them. Oopsies. Oh, guess I'm going this way. My cat wants outside. Well, sorry, cat. You should have told me so before I started streaming, not afterwards. I'll let him out when I need to turn some lights on. Seriously, my cat waits for the worst timing for, like, everything. He's like, I want to go outside, but I'm going to wait until you're sat down and eating, so you have to stop in the middle of it to let you know. Literally, that's what my cat does. He's like, oh, I want to go outside, but I'm going to go ahead and wait until it's an inconvenient time. He does it every time. Like, seriously. Oh, jeez, I thought that was a double for a second. Dang, you have no room? Dang. I'm gonna get all the emotes. All you gotta do is level up the catalog to do so. How did that not get him? That looked like 2 direct hits from a burst bomb, excuse me. Jeez. Yeah, the horizontal swing with this roller is abysmal. Don't ever use it. Unless you want to roll. Dang, DJ Kirby, how's it going? Long time no see. Hope you've been doing well. Out of all the winning animations, you found your favorite one ever? The Nightmare Frieza pose, aka you're welcome. That one's pretty cool. Though I like how both catalogs have like a breakdancing animation for the win. Though I think I prefer the first catalog one, because it's more breakdance-y. And as you can see, Ninja Squid did not do anything for me. Instead, it just made me an easier target. Lols. Yeah, this thing takes forever to get it special. Which is odd, since it's like the fast roller. I think it'd be a little quicker. Plop. Yeah, this is taking a hot minute, isn't it? We have a full lobby, Nintendo. What's your deal? This thing is creepy. Looks like a freaking FNAF animatronic. Uh-oh, we have a Japanese charger, which means unearned splats on their end. Ugh, I don't like how slow Ninja Squid makes you. Eek! I swear, the most important thing in this game is ink efficiency. Nintendo completely butchered the ink economy in this game. I feel like it doesn't matter how ink sufficient a weapon is, it uses up like 50% of your ink every time you use your main weapon. As we know, yeah. Oh. I know you're still there, dude. I know you're still there. Get out of here. Ooh, I actually could have gotten that quad if I turned around. But pulling that out was not a smart idea. You never want to do that up close. It is for long-range aggression only. I mean, you can use it up close, but it's not as effective. Hello. Get out of here. Ugh. Oh, really? The sign blocked the shot. The freaking sign blocked the shot. Good. I like it when my attack is obstructed. Nope. Oh my gosh, why? Oh yeah! I'll take it. Rare footage of Ninja Squid being good. Get out of here, Charger. Nobody likes you. Jeez, I was on a streak. Well, freaking dang, I was on a streaker there for a second. Alex, how's it going? Welcome. Yeah, using the new quote-unquote kit. It's literally the vanilla carbon roller from Splatoon 1. Just like the vanilla Splattershot is the Tenatech from Splatoon 1, and just like the Tenatech in this game is the Wasabi from Splatoon 1. Literally, there's no originality anymore. Nintendo just reuses old stuff. Doctor, how's it going? Welcome. 12 splats, I'll take it. Jeez. Woo! One level away from getting those boots. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and empty out this lobby. If anyone else would like to join, now is your chance to do so. But before I do, let me actually try to go through all the returning kits. I mean, this kit was on another weapon, but it's not the same weapon. So yeah, this is literally Tenatech from Splatoon 1. This is Wasabi from Splatoon 1. What else is... Yeah, this is vanilla carbon roller from Splatoon 1. And the Splattershot Jr. like never changes the kit. It's always like the basic sub-weapon with the good old shield endurance support, which is fine. Well, let's see what else there is. I actually think that's about it, but oh wait, no, the gal. This is literally the exact same as the vanilla gal from Splatoon 1. Splash Bowl and Killer Whale. Another reused kit. Jeez Louise. Literally, Nintendo just reuses everything. It's so stupid. It makes you feel like you're playing the same game again. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But you have new subs and specials. Get creative, for Pete's sake. Sniper at 5H has the same kit as Dynamo Roller. Yeah, and not only that, but the two unlockable weapons back-to-back, I think, were the X-Blaster and the Nautilus, which also share the exact same kit. And they're back-to-back unlock weapons, so it's like, the only difference is the weapon. Are you seriously lacking that much variety now, Nintendo? Get creative, for Pete's sake. Not to mention, Sprinkler and Booyah Bomb on the Aerospray... It's the RG. Or Aerospray MG. Or the RG. It's literally the Kensa Dynamo from Splatoon 2. Jeez, they reuse kits like it's... There's like no variety anymore. And I can guarantee you the Crack-On Splat Roller is going to be the same. It's going to be Squid Beacons with Reef Slider. That's what the Crack-On Splat Roller is going to be in this game. Guaranteed. That is guaranteed. Okay, so anyone can join if you would like to now. Rejoins are allowed. I'll let you out, Cat, when I have to turn some lights on. I swear, my cat does it on... it feels like he does it on purpose. He's like, I need to go outside, but I'm gonna wait until it's an inconvenient time. Jeez. You'll join in 5 minutes? Alrighty. Did it give you a frickin' a ban because I closed the room? You love the new kits. I mean, Forge Pro kit. Literally, the Forge Pro kit in this game is a combination of the Forge Pro from Splatoon 1 and the Kent's Splattershot Pro from Splatoon... No, Splatoon 2. Both are reused from Splatoon 2. You got the sub-weapon of the Forge and the special of the freaking Kensa. It's the same thing with the sloshing machine, actually. Well, kind of. But either way, yeah, the kits are just... I mean, it's a matter... It's like that thing where it's like, if it's good, don't change it, which is fine. But the problem is, these aren't the same specials. Trizuka is not Inkzuka. Inkzuka is Inkzuka. This is Trizuka, a completely different special. So don't try to reuse old kits with different specials. That doesn't work. Because that is not what made the weapon good. The original specials and combination is what made the weapons good. Weep. No playing match? Okay, gotcha. Bloink. Bloink. Yeah, this is a much more reliable one hit. Unless they're moving, of course. Then go ahead and take a horizontal swing. Oh my gosh, fine. 1 second, I gotta let my freaking cat out. Okay, I have returned. Sorry about that. My gosh. You got 74% inked with your main... or with your teammates because one person just DC'd on the other team. Wow. Good job, Nintendo. Flop. Okay, 2 more people want to join. Now is your chance. Bring back the reef from Splatoon 2. I actually wouldn't mind that, but if any map is gonna get put back in the game, it's most likely gonna be frickin'. It's most likely gonna be Moray Towers, which is one of my least favorite maps in the game. And it's one of my least favorite maps in Smash Ultimate as well. The way it plays is so weird. You can only go downwards, but you can't run back up. That is dumb. Terrible map in Splatoon and terrible map in Smash. At least they're being consistent with that. Oh, the code is 1008. Don't worry, I'm gonna do... I forgot to switch my weapon. that's fine. Let's go more carbon. But yeah, I'm gonna do 2 more matches real quick, and then you can join with in the next lobby. I like the stage. This is one of my favorites. I'm glad it's a returning one by default. Any fun? Oh. Move! Ouch. Oh good, it's the .96 lag. Your efforts were in vain, Base Invader. Hello. The arc in this thing's shot is both very helpful and not helpful at the same time. Ouch. How the heck did that not get him? Oh look, it's a meta user. I've got haunts, which means if I splat you... excuse me? That didn't one-hit you? Well, this weapon is inconsistent. Which is why I don't like using rollers. They are very inconsistent weapons when it comes to damage. It's like, they'll only one-hit when they feel like one-hitting. Yeah, I've got that shirt. Cool. They'll only one-hit when they feel like one-hitting. That is kind of out of my way, so I'm just gonna go ahead and ink. Uh-oh, you're getting respawn punished. I like how Haunt gives people you splat the respawn penalty. That respawn puncher does. Except it's better because you get to see the people that splatted you through the walls. So yeah, to that degree, it is better than Respawn Punisher. Because it doesn't affect you. Oh my gosh, you're freaking white. Na 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 do. Alright, gonna go one more game with the carbon, then I'm gonna switch it out. But yeah, just you watch. Crack on is going to be Squid Beacons and Roof Slider. Just you watch. Oh wow, that actually did. Actually hit him. Let's go. Let's go. Good luck, team. Go! Ink this because it counts. Wow. Hello, Inkbrush. 3 freaking hits. Okay. Do, 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 do. Move! I see an ink brush trail. Oh my god, why is this weapon so weak? Ooh, this guy's lagging. I really do not like how you have to be in human form to grab those drinks. I wish you could just swim by it and never grab them. That would be really nice. Well. Jeez, I don't trust this weapon. Jeez, that weapon needs invincibility frames. That special needs a buff. Because it is now worse than the splashdown. Because at least when you get splatted in the middle of a splashdown, you only lose 25% of your special gauge. Instead of the usual 50. And for that weapon, nope. You lose all... You lose the 50. And you have no iframes. You're completely stuck. Not to mention with Splashdown, you could actually start moving and doing whatever right after, before the animation was even done. With that, no, you're stuck until until after a full second. So yeah, that special definitely worse than Splashdown. It's cool, it's fun, I like the idea behind it, but unfortunately, it flat out sucks. Oh my gosh, why are you weak, Deco? Why are you weak, Carbon? There we go. Okay, now to switch the weapon out. Jeez. G to the G's. The wave one is kind of funny. It's like they just stay there and do that the entire freaking time. Okay, resend the lobby. For those of you who want to join, now's your chance. But make sure that people who haven't joined, join first. Let's use the I want to lose weapon. Actually, this weapon isn't too bad on Mako Mart. It's actually not that bad. But yeah, same password. 1008. Eeltail Alley. It's okay there. Jeez. If only they tracked the players you're targeting like that. That would be nice. Instead of you being able to moonwalk and avoid them. Sucks I can't grab... Oh wait, I can. Oh yeah, because I haven't read it up yet. Spooked, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? If you wish to join us, you are more than welcome to. Yes, if no one shows up after like 20 seconds or so, then yeah, feel free to rejoin. Those things need a bigger blast radius. Those things seriously need a bigger blast radius. Jeez. Let me try something real quick though. Yeah. Sheesh. Alright. That. Uh-oh. You're ninja autoing? Nice. Use a ninja squid and stealth jump? If only there was a stealth ability to go with the hats as well. But what would that be? What else could you implement into this game stealthy? What kind of a stealth ability could you implement into this game on your hats? Oh yeah. I mean, sub-defense up is kind of that, but I'm talking about like a full-on stuff from like ninja squid and stealth jump. And it's gotta be for the hats, exclusively. They can't even hit that freaking sub-weapon. The triangle with which these arrows shoot is very ineffective. It is not good. Even the tri-slasher does it better because they actually fan out in a straight line. This one feels like it just curves outwards at an angle, which is very ineffective. This thing got buffed in the recent patch, but it was not at all in the slightest the buff that it needed. The buff this thing needed was a damage buff, not a freaking turf coverage buff. That is the last thing this thing needs. This thing needs a damage buff more than anything. I saw you there, pal. Your ninja squid didn't help you. Unfortunately, my weapon is no good. Yeah, this is called the I want to lose weapon for a reason. Equipping it equals lose. Yeah, it gives more frequent specials, but the special does literally nothing either. Fun second. It's cool. But yeah, let's continue to use the why even bother trying stringer. Why don't we? I need to get the gear from the Splatoon 3 move on at some point. The overall splatter, 2 splats. Wow. Wow. Watch Nintendo purposely make the alternate kit to this weapon like just as bad. They're gonna give it like angle shooter and reef slider, and the explanation's gonna be like, once you pinpoint their location with the angle shooter, slide in with the reef slider and splatter. This weapon goes where no other weapon can. Yeah, and that location is called right back to base after getting splatted due to an inferior and very insufficient special sub combo yet again. This thing absolutely needs burst bombs. This thing 100% factually needs them to be any good. Flat out. Anything less than burst bombs, and Nintendo clearly does not care about this weapon being any good. Bloop. After this match, I will rotate the lobby. Literally, that's gonna be Sheldon, like, for the frickin' that combination, angle shooter and reef slider. Once you pinpoint their location with the angle shooter, close in on them and splat them with the reef slider. I'm gonna be like, no! Up close is where you do not want to be with this weapon, Sheldon. You do not want to close in to the enemy with the weapon like this, because you are literally asking them to splat you by doing so. But that'll be Nintendo for you. They don't know how to... New weapon does not equal good weapon. At all. The fact that that didn't splat, it just goes to show. Yeah, they're still alive. Literally, I've hit people like 5 times with this thing. All of them being the explosive bolts, and they still have not gotten splatted. This weapon is in factual need of a damage buff. Yeah, I got 1 hit, but I'm guessing they were already damaged. Even the stage obstructs your aim. Look at that! That small block in the middle. Why does it have to be there? Why does that have to be there? Jeez, this weapon has literally every last thing in the book going against it. With the exception of, I guess, maybe not every last thing. It does have its merit, but it does have its strong suits, but unfortunately, they are not that good. Give this weapon burst bombs, and it'll be solid. I don't really care what the special is. Even if it is reach splatter. As long as you give it burst bombs with the ultimate kit, that's fine. I don't care. You can literally give it no special at all, and I'll be fine with that. Because Toxic Mist is the worst special sub-weapon in the game so far, because with the new movement, it does literally nothing. Seriously place a squid beacon down right there? Moran. Get out of here. A good special for this weapon would be the frickin' ink vac though. It would really pretty much complete the support role if you gave it ink vac. Did we turn it around? On Splattershot Pro and Crab Tank? That would be a broken kit. I mean, it's on the splash. So, given burst bombs to something like a pro would kind of actually be overpowered. I mean, it's good on the splash though because it has a lot less range and less damage. But on a pro, yeah, that would actually be a broken combo. And a Splatana and Tri-Stringer kit. Literally, the Splatana Wiper kit that I would like to see is Fizzy Bomb and Booyah Bomb. And yeah, you can argue that it's already on this kit, but let's see what other weapons reuse the exact same kits. Where are they? Oh, looky. Same kit. So, Nintendo has no excuse to not make that combination. The only reason they won't is because it'd be a good combo, and obviously Nintendo doesn't want to make valid combos. So yeah. On a Splatana Wiper, Fizzy Bomb and Booyah Bomb. Solid combo. Good for chip damage and making it easier to splat opponents. A lot better than a Torpedo does, because Torpedo can get shot down. Fizzy Bombs cannot. Ultra Stamp, well, actually pretty good, but all you have to do is G-eat it. That's all you gotta do, is G-eat the darn thing. And sometimes it won't even target the intended target because there's a target closer to you. But yeah, for a Tri-Stringer kit, absolutely needed. You absolutely need burst bombs. There's no question about it. You need them. Only then will the weapon be viable. As for the special, I think Ink Effect would suit it nicely. It's a good defensive special for yourself when people are closing in on you, and a good team support special. So that would complement the Tri-Stringer really nicely. How long am I streaming for? For another hour or so, another hour, 10 minutes. But yes, if you wish to join, now is your chance. So you can join now if you wanted to, Alex. Time to use my main. Bleep. It's funny because pre-patch, I think the best way to use this weapon was trying to combo with the Torpedo with the vertical slash. Because it's a solid combo. But now, after the mobility increase, the best way to use it is to literally just spam the horizontal slash. Because it now inks your feet. Looky. No ink? It inks your feet. The main weapon itself inks your feet. That immediately eliminates the need for ink resistance. Right there. Don't need it anymore. That and the strafing speed is without equal. It's literally running speed. Very solid. Welcome back, Alex. If you wish to join, now is your chance. Dynamo doesn't ink its own feet. Not the Dynamo, no. I don't think any roller does. The like, ink from the roller just goes out in front of you. But vertical it does. Oh yeah, that's true. I think vertical is better for, you know, zipping around mode. The horizontal is definitely best for attacking, but with the carbon roller, that's the complete opposite. Let's see if I can get a triple. Nope. Lols. Worst childhood show? I don't know. I actually don't know, to be honest. Doink, 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 doink. The only show I ever really watched is, and still watch, is, you know, SpongeBob. But I really prefer you know, the classics. The modern seasons are nowhere near as good. They have nice little references to the earlier seasons, since some of the original writers came back, but they're still not as good. Let's go. Got that nice shade of blue to boot. Boink. Nope. Hello. Dang, that was supposed to go over. I see you there. The only thing I like better about the torpedo than the fizzy bomb is that it's a much better distraction. But I think fizzy bomb is just more reliable. It's my favorite sub weapon too. I like the fizzy bomb a lot. Ouch. Your ninja squid doesn't help you, pal. I do not know why people think Ninja Squid is good in this game. It's not. It's terrible. It's the worst it's ever been. It doesn't do anything for you except make you an easier target because it slows your swim speed down. Due to the more bright colors of the ink, the trail is really easy to see. Ouch. Yes, yes, yes. That's one thing I don't like about this weapon. The shots travel completely straight. Therefore, if someone's on a downhill slope or an uphill slope, it is much harder to hit them. That is the one thing I do not like about this weapon. But other than that, yeah, this weapon is definitely my favorite. Excuse me, how are you still alive? My sub-weapon hit you along with 3 of my slashes. Something tells me Nintendo does not have the accurate damage numbers with the test dummies in the training ground. But then again, it's Nintendo. Nothing about them is accurate anymore. Yoink! Let's see how you like it when we sneak into your base. I imagine you don't really like it. Ow. Nintendo really should have made it so that there's a 28% increase to the hitbox with the horizontal swing. Because with online latency, that 1% could actually make a difference. But no, they made it 27 because we all know Nintendo likes odd numbers for some reason. But yeah, with online latency, it really should have been a 28%, not a 27%. It's literally like the worst possible special for Dynamo. The only cool thing about it, in terms of being a Dynamo, is you respawn quicker. That's it. But yeah, other than that, it does quite literally nothing for you. Paul, how's it going? Welcome. Better than most people at seeing Ninja Squid trails and enemy ink. So I think that's why it doesn't seem as useful. I mean, that and it's got way more counters in this game. Like literally, the tactic cooler gives your position away. Respawning from your base does because of the glowing armor. A torpedo does. Auto bombs do. Thermal... actually, no, not so much thermal ink. Thermal ink, they have to be standing in human form. So that's the same story with Haunt, but what else is there? Ugh. Wave Breaker, Cannon Missiles, Killer Whale 5.1, you name it. Almost everything in this game counters it. Oh, thank you, Nintendo. But yeah, welcome, Paul. Hope you're doing well. If you wish to join us, you are more than welcome to. Do, do. Wasn't there what? Didn't Ninja Squid used to make you like nearly invisible when traveling up walls as well in Splatoon 1? But then that got patched. Like really early Ninja Squid completely took away any ripples even when traveling up a wall. I'm not sure. I regret skipping out on the first Splatoon. I really do. You think it did? Yeah, very overpowered. In Splatoon 1, Ninja Squid was definitely at its best. In Splatoon 2, it was still reliable in most cases, but had much more counters. In this game, all it does is slow you down, literally. Hello, dummy. Oh, hello, dummy. Oh, guess what, dummy? Excuse me. When I wipe you, that means you die. Or, in this case, pop. Early Splatoon 1 was so unbalanced. I mean, that's understandable because, you know, it's their first time at a game like this. So, obviously, there's going to be lots of balancing things, patches to be had. Deadpool has really good splat time, but yeah, the range is really short. You gotta get in there. But once you do, it's got some of the fastest splatting time in the game. Oddly enough, it's the same story with Salmon Run. Deadpool dualies have a ridiculously high DPS. And the best part is they're really ink sufficient too, so you have good damage with low ink economy. It's sort of strange that you see Ninja Squid so much more than in this game than Splatoon 2. I think that's mainly because of the brighter colors of the ink. Admittedly, the like neonish colors of the ink in Splatoon 2 made it a little trickier to see because the ink was really shiny. So you think that'd make it easier to see, but no, it actually made it harder to see. Eek! Hello, Fizzy Bomb. I don't want to sprout cranberry right now. Give me that tacticular. I'll take that though. Ouch. Something that I hope they do in Salmon Run later is add more specials to it. I think a special like Ultra Stamp would be really freaking good in Salmon Run. I think that would be a rip. Dang. Nice combo. I think that'd be a really solid special for Salmon Run. I think that would almost make Glowflies easy, because you could just plow right through them. As for the other special, I don't know, they might as well bring back Splashdown. They have it for story mode, so why not Salmon Run either? Heck, why isn't it a special in multiplayer? That would add a little more variety to the game, kind of, maybe not really, but still. Because then Nintendo would still recycle it on kits that it's already been on. After the patch, this weapon is also much better at ink and turf, too. I almost completely missed through that. Oh. I did not want to lunge. Why are you using Ninja Squid as a charger? That is like the last weapon that needs Ninja Squid. Not to mention when you store a charge, it gives your position away. That's another thing. Storing a charge gives your position away. In Splatoon 1, there were no stored charges with chargers, so... Oops, okay. Nope, move. Hello! Oh, that still hit me? Excuse me? Sign! Why you do this? Why does the stage have to be so... Why do the stages have to be so obstructive? Dang. What is everybody? I don't know where anyone is. Ouch. Potato Soup, how's it going? Welcome. Yes, friend code is in the description. Ugh, I wanted to toss my sub-weapon. It's funny, because it says it takes like 5 seconds to respawn, but in actuality, it takes like 10 seconds. Because it takes like a full 2 seconds to show who splatted you. Then it takes a full 2 seconds for your character to respawn on the little floating block thing, and then it takes like another full second to launch yourself down. So, it takes 10 seconds in total to respawn in this game, which is terrible. And with the respawn punisher, just add an additional 2 seconds to that. Level up. Okay, so I'm guessing that is you, Potato Soup. Please let me know what your Switch username is. Unless it's the same as your YouTube name here. Soup. I'm at Soup! What do you mean you're at Soup? I'm at the Soup store! Why are you shopping for clothes at the Soup store? You! That was so freaking random. I'm at Soup. Just the friggin' store blatantly labeled Soup in big red glowing letters at the top of it. Just Soup. Lols. Okay. I'm surprised I had space on my friends list. Alright, same password as usual. Level 50, halfway there to not, well, a little over halfway there to 99 because you don't reach 100. Now what weapon should I use? It's funny because I'm rather decent with this weapon, so I think I'd be good with this one. But no, it's a radically different playstyle. The new Ink Fresh kit is meh. It's not bad, but not really good either. And thank you, Paul. Yes, 1008. Someone have a Peter Griffin profile pic. You can make like anyone with me's, pretty much. Y'all remember the me theme? Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Run speed up on mini splatling equals lots of fun. Peter, the house is here. Jeez, you are freaking quick with this thing. I mean, yeah, the only time your strafing speed becomes faster than a Splatoon Viper is if you stack run speed up on a weapon like this, but here's the thing. The Splatoon Viper doesn't need run speed up to be as fast as it is, which makes it innately the fastest weapon in the game. Yes, you can rejoin if you would like to. Actually, now that I've gotten a little more practice with the Ultra Stamp, this kit might be a little better. Throw it! Wow. What is that shot RNG? Jeez. It's funny. Weapons you think that run speed up would be beneficial for are not beneficial for them. Every melee weapon in the game does not benefit from run speed up at all. And those are the weapons you think would benefit from it because you want to, get up close to your enemy as fast as you can, but no. It doesn't do anything for those weapons. at using Ultra Stamp. I don't know why. I mean, I'm not the best at it either. I don't know how the pros do what they do with it. They make it look like it's the most overpowered special in the game. Yeah. Okay, is everyone ready? Remember, this time you don't press the A button, you hold the A button. I don't care armor. I don't care ink. I'm gonna sit here and wait until you charge it. Wavebreaker time. Wavebreaker is a very solid special. In fact, I think between Booyah Bomb and Wavebreaker for Salmon Run, I'm not sure which one's better for Salmon Run, to be honest. Wavebreaker is really good for just making it easier to splat hordes of lesser salmonid and reviving teammates. But Booyah Bomb is good for actually splatting boss salmonids and reviving teammates. And clearing out hordes. So, you know what? Yeah, I think Booyah Bomb is probably the best special for Salmon Run. It's so annoying because special ink refill. You can only have one torpedo out at a time though, which is weird. I don't know why that is. Like, you can have more than one auto bomb at a time, and that can't get shot down. But you can't have more than one torpedo at a time, and that can get shot down. I do not understand the decision there. Yeah, you tagged me. Doesn't mean I'm gonna be easier to hit. And I still do not like what the storm cloud looks like. Look at that. It doesn't look like a cloud. It looks like cotton candy. Why does Ink Storm not look like a storm cloud? Why does it look like cotton candy? Eek! Jeez. I don't know what it is, but I feel like ink efficiency in this game is just so bad, no matter what weapon you're using. Hey, Swamp Champ. Dang it. I threw it too soon. I threw it too soon. This stage is a good idea, or a good example as to why the current stage design for the new maps is really bad. If you have a, like, backliner weapon, there are no flanking routes at all. You're pinned down no matter where you are on the stage. I don't know how Nintendo continues to get worse when it comes to game design, but jeez. That's why the only real good maps are the ones that are returning. Specifically the ones from Splatoon 2. Splatoon 1's redesigns are absolutely horrendous. In fact, I'd argue they're actually worse than the new designs. Plus, Special Power-Up has been carrying me through S rank. If you have 3 mains and 9 subs of Special Power-Up, does that make the Wavebreaker last long enough to do 4 waves, or is it still 3? It just gives it more health. Yeah. I like it when you hear the hit sound effect. Just as... So now you know what I am. Big deal. How are you alive? Are you sure you fixed the Ultra Stamp, Nintendo? Oh, who am I kidding? I know they didn't. Oh my gosh, my ink. Ooh, good shield. Good synergy there. That looks like a victory. Yeah. Switch only increases the range of the waves. Oh. I wonder how far it goes if you have 3 mains and 9 subs of Special Power-Up. I wonder how fast it goes, or how far it goes. Good job, everybody. Jesus, ain't built it special up quickly. I feel like Wave is underpowered. I mean, it's not supposed to be a splatting one. It's a team support one. Only use like 1 main and 2 subs. It goes pretty. It goes pretty dang far. Imagine pure SPU. I feel like when it comes to abilities in this game, they've definitely been nerfed from Splatoon 2. Like ink resistance, when I use like 1 main of that, I still don't feel like I have any at all. I feel like you need to really stack that ability to get any benefit out of it. And I think the reason for that being is because of the Tacticooler special. They made it so that, like, the abilities that it gives you, it feels like you have 3 mains and 9 subs of each of those abilities. So I think they had to nerf some of the abilities to make Tacticooler an actual good special. Which they didn't have to do, because not everyone runs those abilities. So don't make abilities bad just for the sake of making a special good. That's not how you balance the game out. But it's Nintendo, I don't expect them to get anything right at this point. Oh my gosh, it's an E-leader. Okay, looky, I'm pinned down. I can't flank. But what I can do... Yeah. Eat it! Any special I can take out E-leaders with like that are definitely a good one in my book. Any special that deals with long-range weaponry like that, I welcome. I am stuck in enemy. Okay, how did I not recover enough health after that long? Yeah, but here's a really good example of how bad the stage design is in this game. You got an E-leader on the enemy team, you're pinned down, no matter where you try to move. They have the sights on you at all times. There's no flanking routes. It's literally port mackerel, but slightly different in every aspect. Ouch! No ultrasound for you. Excuse me? Okay. Ugh. E-leader needs a range decrease. Either that or Nintendo really needs to do a complete overhaul to the stage designs in this game. Every one of them. Because all the new stages, go figure when I say new stages, are bad. All Nintendo can do is get worse. Woo, how's it going? Welcome. But yeah, E-leader isn't overpowered because it's, you know, broken. It's overpowered due to absolutely horrendous stage design. Stage design only Nintendo can do. Despite the fact that at this point you'd think they'd be able to actually improve. But no, they cut way too many corners for the sake of making as much money as possible. It's grotesque. Yay! Did we make a comeback? Ooh, almost. GG's. It was close. Yeah, the stages in this game are not good at all. There's no flanking routes, so if the enemy team has something like an E-leader specifically, because its range is ridiculous, you cannot get around it. Unless they're really bad with chargers. And it's funny how it's not a coincidence that the only good stages are the ones that are returning from Splatoon 2 specifically, because those stages were not really redesigned at all. The returning ones from Splatoon 1 were all redesigned, and they are awful. So yeah, it just goes to show that, like, all Nintendo can do is get worse, which is surprising. Okay, Hagglefish Market, okay, that's the one exception, actually. That stage is not that bad. There are possible flanking routes. So it makes me wonder, was that the first stage they actually designed? Or was it Scorch Gorge? Because I really don't like Scorch Gorge at all. I detest that stage. What do I want to use? What do I feel like using? I don't know. Yeah, Scorch Gorge, absolutely terrible. And it sucks, because visually it's a really nice looking stage. I think it takes place around the crater, of, like, or nearby it anyway, which is, you know, where Story Mode takes place in, kind of. Dude, I like the Story Mode to this game. If there's one thing Nintendo did absolutely good with this game, it's the Story Mode. The Story Mode in this game is freaking solid. I like it a lot. I like the idea of you traversing the area where the last surviving humans actually thrived for a while before their arrogance got the better of them and completely wiped them out. I like how you can see the wreckage of the test takeoff around the place. It is so cool. And the logs that you pick up or whatever, they're really neat. This story mode, definitely the best one in the series so far. At least in my opinion. Let's go Hot Wheels Blaster. Okay, there's room for one more. Who wants to join? That is a very tiny shot. Still the worst weapon. Or is it the Nova? Nova is absolutely dreadful. It has slightly less range than the Pro. It has a considerable fire rate at least, and the ink economy is decent, but the long range combined with its very low damage, 5 hits needed to splat, with how bad its shot RNG is, not to mention the kit does not help it at all. The Nova is terrible. And that sucks, because it's a really cool looking weapon. It really is. It's like a more modernized Super Soaker water gun, which looks really cool, but unfortunately it is absolute garbage. If it was a 4-hit, then it would be good. Jeez, look at all that. Octopus Function had the best everything. I prefer this story mode, actually. I like literally traversing the area where the humans traversed. It's pretty cool. Let's go. Yeah, the one thing that Octopus Function did that was really nice was have us play as Octolings, but unfortunately they were. I would really like to play as the rival Octolings that you see in the story modes, because their character design is so freaking cool. Oh. Those chargers. And the Octolings we have now are nice, but I really want to play as the rival ones. Their character design is really cool. Nope, gotta move. That was a complete accidental splat. Where am I going? Yikes! Clank. Oh wait, that wasn't an enemy. That was for my wave breaker. Or someone else's wave breaker. What the frick? Ooh, all you're missing are the cream basics. I find it really bizarre how the basic tee was a shirt they included in the second, like, update, or the next big update. It should have been in the first one, because it's literally the basic tee. It's the shirt that everyone started off with in the previous 2 games. So why isn't it there day 1? No, I don't want to spark them. Dang it, that is one super annoying thing about blasters. If you're chocolates with a wall, it sparks and does a lot less damage. Very annoying. Ugh. He would fly over them. Oddly enough, the Wavebreaker is a really interesting special. I do not know how it works at the time either. And I am out of ink. Hot Wheels Blaster. I like it. Oh, you guys were saved by the timer. Buff Dynamo. The funny thing about this game is the new movement options, combined with the little armor that you get during them, makes it so that a lot of the weapons feel underpowered. But I think if they all feel underpowered, then it's balanced. It's like if you make one weapon overpowered, you have to make them all overpowered, and in doing so, it's balanced. It's kind of like that. Yay! I got my moto boots! But I'm gonna do one more match here. And go grab him. I hope you can grab the moto boots from the shop, though. Because it would suck if these were only catalog exclusives. That would make it so that some people that may want them can't get them because they need to level up the catalog. And if they don't level up the catalog, I'm pretty sure the year is going to be available in the shops at some point. Did it. I will admit, if I were to go back and replay Splatoon 2's story mode right now, since Splatoon 2 was the first Splatoon game I played, I would be going down a really huge nostalgia trip. I'd be pretty giddy during the entire thing. Yikes! Dang it. I do not like that thing where you cannot move for a full second after shooting this weapon. I do not have an inking weapon. I can't ink the base. Yay! Which ability is the main one? I think it's special power up. Hot Wheels Blaster! Gotcha! And... oh, I thought there was someone else there. Almost got a triple. It's funny because in this game, I hear the same theme playing more often than not. Like, I hear it more than any other. Like, you'll get the same themes repeatedly. So it's like, dang, I guess Nintendo is running out of music ideas. Move! Dang it, that freaking delay. Ah, yes, typical junior player. Stack sub, Inksaver sub, and spam your sub weapon away. Your sub weapon didn't help you there. Ouch. Need the what? Oh, that thing? That's for XP, right? That's really out of ink. Because I think the thing that's the more important thing is cash in this game, because Hot Atlantis, some of the things they have are ridiculously overpriced. It's not even funny. But oddly enough, I got freaking I got a freaking Super Cease now from the shell-out machine for only 5,000 coins. Okay, speaking of Hot Atlantis, I'm gonna take a trip there to grab my... What's this? Oh yeah! Got my sticker for the Hot Wheels blaster. Okay, but yeah. Gonna take a trip there. Give me my blue shift moto boots. Shinra, how's it going? Welcome. Don't really recognize that, but hey, welcome. I got my boots. These are gonna be the boots that I wear this game. These things are cool. And it matches my shirt. Are they Anarchy? No, they're Rockenberg. But dang, they match nicely. How they look with the Octo T? Yeah, definitely better with this. But I gotta upgrade this shirt as well, so... And the skull bandana, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. I got my motor boots. Really cool. Okay, let's do it. Same password as usual. That is not the right number. Why is it delayed? Did I play Sonic Frontiers yet? I did play Sonic Frontiers twice, and 100%ed it twice. That game is freaking phenomenal. Best Sonic game we have had in a very long time. Should I suck with the Annihilator? Nah. I don't want to stoop to that level. Nah, nah, nah. And yes, both times I did on stream as well, so... However, I am going to be doing another playthrough of it on my own time, where I go through the entire thing without leveling Sonic up at all. I want to challenge myself to that game. I want... Dude, light blue on this thing looks really freaking cool. I don't know what it is with light blue ink with this weapon, but it looks really neat. I might use it. Okay, ink recovery up is a really good ability in this game. Special Saver, pretty good. Fun speed up, won't benefit me that much because I'm a lightweight weapon. Looks Christmassy. What the frick? Oh boy, look. This is also a returning kit from Splatoon 1. Except not as good. Because Big Bubbler isn't Bubbler, Bubbler is Bubbler. And Toxic Mist isn't Disruptor. Disruptor is Disruptor, so this is a downgrade. It's a wannabe. I think that's all Nintendo are nowadays. Game developer wannabes. Seriously. When will I play Generations again? I don't think I'm streaming that game again. It's a good Sonic game, it really is, but the thing about Sonic games is that once I complete the stories, I tend to just play a different Sonic game. I would like to stream Sonic 06. Mainly to showcase that the game is not as bad as people make it out to be. But unfortunately, it's not compatible with the Xbox One Series X, which is very disappointing. But thank goodness Sonic Unleashed is compatible with it. Because next to Sonic Frontiers, Unleashed is my favorite Sonic game ever. You're funny, Nintendo. Love to see me stream 06. I would really like to stream 06 for you guys as well, but unfortunately, if I wanted to, I'd have to do it on the original 360, which is missing a cable. Unfortunately. If only they made it backwards compatible with the Xbox One Series X. I don't know why they didn't. Maybe, I mean, I guess if a game gets bad reception, they're not going to make it backwards compatible on the future generation of consoles, because it's like, yeah, bad game, don't bother. But at the same time, Sonic 06 is one of those games that's like, well, why not? Just do it for the heck of it. Jeez. Don't waste money on Sonic 06. I have Sonic 06 on both the Xbox 360 and the PS3. And I 100%ed both of them, and the game itself isn't garbage. It's the fact that the team was under a lot of constraints at the time. So it's unpolished for the right reasons. It's not unpolished because they wanted to dish it out as fast as they could for money. No, it's because they were going through a really tough, schedule. But the game itself is not as bad as people say it is. I have 100%ed both of them, and the only glitch I encountered more often than others was the sticky wall glitch with Knuckles and Rouge. That is the only one. While very annoying, it's not like something that makes you just fall to the floor and lose, and fail. It is exceptionally annoying. Q, how's it going? Welcome. No, Sonic 06, yeah, it was very unpolished and very glitch-filled. But the thing is, a lot of the glitches you had to, activate manually. They didn't just happen, except for the sticky ball glitches. But yeah, coming from someone who 100%ed both games on the PS3 and the 360, it's not as bad as people say it is. It really isn't. It's still playable. And above all, the soundtrack is freaking gorgeous. That game's soundtrack is freaking phenomenal. But you can say that about pretty much any Sonic game, if I'm being honest. Sonic music is always good. Better than good, it's freaking great. Dang it! I wanted to actually converse it back faster so I could splatter. Oh, wait, go. forgot this has burst bombs. Or toxicity, not burst bombs. That's what I thought I had for a second. I think every one of the new weapons introduced are actually really bad. Go figure. Nintendo can only get worse. Ouch. Yay! My favorite Ninja Turtle? Leonardo's my favorite Ninja Turtle. For 2 reasons. He's the blue one, and he uses my favorite ninja weapon. It's weird. In some iterations, it's like they're katanas, and others, it's a completely different blade. I can't remember what the heck it's called, though. But yeah, Leo's my favorite Ninja Turtle. I'm gonna go ahead and have you use that up. Gosh darn it! They had longer on that to go than I thought they did. Oh look, they think stealth jump is good. That Silver was seen as a joke due to the game being bad. I know, people dislike Silver because of the boss, that real one infamous boss fight. But you shouldn't dislike a character for something like that. Dislike a character for being a bad character. Silver is a really cool character. He's a really neat Sonic character, he really is. But unfortunately, due to that a bad first impression, yeah. Tap, tap, tap. Ooh. Ooh, could have gotten a double there. Ouch. The TMNT Splatfest. I missed out on that one, unfortunately. My first Splatfest for Splatoon 2 was Pulp versus No Pulp. Which I think was the one before the Squids versus Octopus Splatfest. I could be wrong about that. I got Splatoon 2 when the Octo expansion was, you know, released. Which I think was good timing, because it gave me 2 stories to do upon getting the game, before jumping into online battles. A good way to get used to it. EA Sports. Welcome, Exist. How's it going? For anyone who is new or now showing up, if you wish to join, you are more than welcome to. If I need to make space on my friends list, I will do so, but my friend code is in the description. So go ahead and send me one, and I will accept it momentarily. Just please remember to let me know what your Switch username is, so I know who it's coming from. Goo! I remember Splatoon 1 had a SpongeBob Splatfest, which was very interesting. And I think it also had a Transformers one. Autobots versus Decepticons. Even Toxic Mist counters in this Squid. I was hitting somebody. I would have gone Team SpongeBob if I was. I really regret missing out on Splatoon 1. I really do. The only games I was interested on getting on my Wii U was Sonic Lost World and Smash for the Wii U. That's it. Didn't really care about any other games. Except for Mario Kart 8, which I didn't get until I bought the Lux. Oh my gosh, Shot RNG, why do you do this? Don't you like this game when it's... There are instances where it makes you feel really good and skilled, but those are very few and far in between. Because the matchmaking in this game is actually really, really bad. Sometimes you get paired up with a bunch of noobs, making you feel like a pro. Sometimes you get paired up with a bunch of pros, making you feel like a noob. And sometimes it's actually rather balanced. Unfortunately, the rather balanced times are only like 10% of the time. The other 45% of the time is the complete imbalance. Sonic 6 the last game with a ton of playable characters. I think it was, yeah. But Sonic Frontiers is going to be getting new playable characters as DLC soon. And stories for those characters, I believe. So this will be pretty cool. Woo! Do I play Fortnite? No, I do not play Fortnite. And no, I got absolutely nothing against people that do. If you enjoy the game, you enjoy the game. By all means, play it. I myself, though, I tried it, I couldn't get into it. A really bizarre mixture of, like, an open battlefield style game combined with Minecraft. Really bizarre. Jeez. You know when someone squid begs, they are insecure about their pitiful existence. That. Na na na. Do 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 do. Squid beggars stay salty. Exactly. Whatever makes them feel better about themselves. The J-Emoji Splatfest of Sponge versus Pet versus Squidward. We could totally actually get a third-party Splatfest theme here. We could literally have Sonic versus Tails versus Knuckles. Because, literally, the idols are the same color as them. You have Shiver, who is blue, Fry, who is yellow, and Big Man always seems to be, while he's gray, he seems to be more represented with the color red. So, a Sonic vs. Tails vs. Knuckles Splatfest could totally happen. But, given it's Nintendo, they're going to be like, oh no, that's too cool of an idea. Besides, we don't want to represent a game development company that does what we don't. After all, Sega does what Nintendo don't. And Nintendo has an inferiority complex, so yeah, that's probably not going to be a Splatfest that happens. And no, I'm not just saying that because I'm a bigger Sonic fan than a Mario fan. It's just true. Sega reaches out to their community, their supporters, their fans, and try to please them. They put effort into games and try to please them. Hence, that's why Sonic Frontiers, despite still being unfinished, is like as good as it is. And the ending song, One Way Dream, is actually a message to the fans in response to criticism that they receive. They're saying that regardless of how much their games get critiqued or bashed, they're still going to keep trying to bring us fans a game that we all really enjoy. Because it just shows that Sega, as a game development company and Sonic team, they care about their community. Nintendo, the only thing they care about is what's in your wallet. And that is the facts. I'm sorry. Sega, good. Nintendo, greedy. And Sonic Colors. Exactly. Had the same idea. Yep. I mean, that would be a really cool Splatfest, but unfortunately, I don't think Nintendo's gonna do it. Because, Okay. Anyone else want to join? Let's do it. They did one for Pokemon. I mean, then again, Pokemon is still a first-party one because it's Nintendo, and heck, they would rather promote their own game than do Splatoween or Frosty Fest, because that's all Nintendo cares about is, hey, look at what we do. Who cares what you guys want? I just Nintendo a whole lot because, I mean, what else can I do? I can't praise them for anything anymore. And yes, the new Splatfest that was just announced, it looks like the theme is spicy versus sweet versus sour. What kind of foods do you prefer? I'm leaning... For me, it's a battle between spicy and sweet. I like spicy foods, I really do. But I also like sweet foods. I'm not too keen on sour, to be honest. It depends on how it is. Like, sour gummy worms, I like. Sour Patch Kids, I think are pretty good. But if we're talking like lemon, like that kind of sourness and tart, no, I don't like that at all. Totally not sweet's gonna win. I mean, I think sweet is something that everybody likes, which is why it's most likely going to be the most popular vote. Sweet is something that everybody can get behind. Spicy, not so much. And sour. Jeez, what's with... Oh my gosh, we're gonna be seeing a lot of torpedoes, guys. We're gonna be seeing a lot of junior sub-weapon spam. Do 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 do. Really, that didn't splat you? I mean, you can still argue that Nintendo was a better company than Sega, but it's in my opinion that Sega's better than Nintendo, flat out. Jump! Oh my gosh, why did the stage have to block my freaking arrows? That's an interesting spot for a wave breaker. Is there someone in place? Not anymore. Gotcha! See, that's why burst bombs would really go well with this weapon. You can pair the burst bomb damage with your explosive bolts. That would eliminate its combat weakness right out of the gate, making it a much more viable weapon. A really good vantage spot with this weapon on this stage is right here. You can actually reach that. Oh my gosh, just barely got those ones off. Picked Team Fry before, now that you realize it. I've actually picked all three so far. It was Fry for the premiere. It was Big Man for the... what was it? Team Gear? And then the previous one... No, wait. No, wait, have I picked all three so far? I don't need to think about that. I don't think I have, actually. No, Fry was Team Gear. Fry was Team Gear. Or no, Shiver was Team Gear. Okay. Freaking A. No, I have gone with all three idols so far, which is cool. However, I think I'm going to be going with Fry on the next one, because I do like spicy foods, but there's more sweet foods that I enjoy than spicy, if I'm being honest. I like chocolate, I like cake, I like ice cream, I like cookies, I like brownies. The only real spicy foods I like consist of like anything jalapeno. Or like bell pepper. But that's honestly about it. Woo! Gonna play a little bit of Sample Run? Alrighty. Good luck. 2 tri-stringers. Oh boy. Dead. Okay, I think after this, I'm gonna do 2 more matches, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. Oh my gosh, why does this thing not splat people? Just as I say that. Oop, hello. What also sucks is this weapon's object damage is actually really bad as well. Come out wherever you are. Ew. This stage is actually one of the better stages for this weapon because of this vantage point right here. You can literally fire that far into the base, which is really solid. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. And welcome, big man. How's it going? Anyone here? Guess I'll fill in that patch. Yoink. At least this thing doesn't have a laser that gives away its position. Dang it, these things need a bigger blast radius. Yeek! Jeez. Oh look, you think that Ninja Squid is good. Yay. Okay, but after this match, I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 more, and then I'll call it a stream. It shouldn't take that many shots to splat someone with this thing, I'm sorry. Hello. Whoops. Yeah, there's already another one coming up. Around the December 30th. Oh, interesting. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be going Team Sweet overall. Because I like my spicy foods, I really do. But, like I said, the only time I enjoy spicy foods is when it's, you know, pretty much just jalapeno. Or bell peppers, or anything, any kind of spicy sauce or whatever. When there's a lot more sweet foods that I enjoy more. Okay, last lobby, let's do it. 2 more games. Do 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 do. You're gonna go Team Spicy. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. I find it funny how both the tri-stringer and this weapon got like the same buff, but this weapon needed the buff when the tri-stringer didn't need the buff. The tri-stringer needed a damage buff. Okay, 2 more matches, then I'm gonna call it a stream. Anyone wants to join? Feel free to jump right in. Apparently you shrink when you're in squid form. Do 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 do. I can still combo. Do 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 do. That's weird. This, it says it takes 3 hits to splat someone when you hit them directly with this. That's a lie. Because I've hit people 3 times up close directly with this thing before and it did not splat them. So the numbers and damage are inaccurate. But yeah, there's more sweet foods that I like than spicy. I like cookies, I like brownies, I like cake, I like ice cream, I like chocolate. But yeah, I still like spicy though. I'm not too keen on sour. I don't mind sour, but it's my least favorite of the 3. Sour Patch Kids. Sour, sweet, gone. Wait, sink into the wall? If you stand while shooting? Glacius. Glacier. I hope the Ice Wave Tea actually comes back and that'd be fun. Can I actually play it alone? No, I can't. There is a new bug with the ink brush, believe it or not. If you stand against the wall, then your ink brush will do literally nothing. It will not shoot any ink out. It will not damage any enemies. At all. And it makes me wonder, how does that happen when it never happened in the previous 2 installments, Nintendo? How do you mess that up? You've been doing this for how long? It's your 3rd installment. How do you mess that up? Hello. Oh good, another charger. Nice. I'm over here. Ouch. Yay! Spicy's your least favorite? Not in a hated way, just more like... like... Yeah, you just preferred something else. I get you. But hopefully Splatoon will happen next year, and so will Frosty Fest. Instead of Nintendo promoting their own games. What the? Oh my gosh, the frickin' Bob Whopper. Okay, there's no way they lived that. I'm sorry. That's a lie. That is a lie, Nintendo. Ooh, can we get a wipeout? I think I need to decrease my sensitivity. Yeah, that was a stupid idea. Don't know why I did that. Whee! Don't know why I did that. That was stupid. They lived. I'm not even gonna bother trying to take that out, because if I try, Nintendo's gonna be like, oh no, you didn't need it. When in actuality, I did. Come on, ink refill for Pete's sake. Ah! Grumos, how's it going? Welcome. I swear, ink recovering in this game just takes forever. Much longer than it ever did in the previous installments. Don't know when Nintendo did the change it, but it's not fun at all. Makes ink recovery up almost a necessity. Alright, gonna go ahead and do one more match, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. Oh, thank you, Nintendo. Screw off. It's with a wiper weapon. You can literally get up behind them and just charge the swing. It instant takes them out. But the thing is, good luck doing that. And welcome back, Jacket. Wait for you. I'm gonna do one more with randoms, and then I'm gonna hop off. I wanted to do another two with the Swiper, my main, and then just call it a stream. I will be streaming tomorrow, though. And I think this weekend is the Mario Kart 8 Wave 3 Booster Course Pass collab with Crew. I think. Can't quite remember that. Can't quite remember. Oh my gosh, this stage blows. This stage sucks. Oh yes, another charger. Good. That. You know what I think about that? That's what I think about it. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, why? The design change they made to this stage doesn't really help it all that much, if you think about it. No, I don't. Okay, I swear. When I make my perfect setup, I'm gonna have one main and 3 subs of Ink Saber main, one main and 3 subs of Ink Saber sub, and one main and 3 subs of Ink Recovery up. I swear. I don't know what Nintendo did, but they made ink efficiency in this game just absolutely abysmal. They made it so bad. No matter what weapon you're using, you'll never have enough ink. BRB, do what you gotta do. Doesn't matter what weapon you're using, you never have enough ink. Maybe I'll come for the last match. This is the last match, though. There, now my ink's refilled. After 20,000 freaking years. Get me in that bubble. No, this is our bubble. You cannot be in here. Oh, you want a patient bait, huh? You want a patient bait, huh? That's what we're gonna do? Oh, it's not. No, must not let you. Dang, I despise this stage layout. Nice. I was like, did my teammate get spotted back there? No, it was someone else. Ooh, you were saved by the timer. Kirby, how's it going? Welcome. Yes, please do get well soon, Happy. Please do get well soon, Hap. Sore throat's freaking blow. It makes eating a chore. Okay, but that is going to do it for today's live stream. I'm going to call it a stream right here, and I will be live again tomorrow. I still need clarification of if I'll be doing the Mario Kart 8 Booster Course 3 Pass collab with the crew or not. Because if not, you can expect some more Splatoon 2. Or 3. Yeah, 3. I'm gonna go back to 2 because they have better internet somehow. But yes. Barely joined. Better late than never, though. Okay, nothing new from frickin'... Ugh. I'm also max rank in table turf, but I don't want to play table turf. It gets really boring and tedious after a while. But I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Joined the room, then you left. Yeah, that was the last match. Sorry. But hey, I finally got my blue shift moto boots. These things are really cool looking. These things are cool. I kind of wish they had some blue on the back though, but these are pretty cool. I like them. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream right here. So I will see you guys tomorrow for some more Splatoon 3, or it'll be the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass 3, or Wave 3, with the crew. So, with that being said, I'm going to call it a stream right here. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you all had fun. Until next time, love you all. Take care.